Oh, I made a mistake. I know what I did wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. I did not. Relax, relax, relax. Trying to get my stuff set up here. Now this is a problem now, so you're not listening to me. My hands are too cold to like do what I want them to do with my mouse pad. What's up, Igor? Gotta do my brake balance.
YT_Novikijigor31 Set P14 YT_Novikijigor31
What's up, Igor?
Set P1 for Igor.
Always, Igor, always. You're very fast.
YT_Novikijigor31 Set LedgeCrew.
Good to see you, Igor. Good to see you.
YT_Novikijigor31 Set
What's up, Aaron? Hello, Aaron.
I'm P1. Aaron Dirks. Set GL brother.
I'll try my best not to hit the walls here.
What if we map this GT? Set YouTube smiling face with sunglasses.
That was proper exit. Hello, Wadadley. Okay, we're good. We're going. Try to stay focused until we go in the pit. My first race of the day. I did not stream yesterday. Had work yesterday and then got really tired when I got home. And as I was starting my stream, you could tell like I just wanted to go lay down, which I did. I woke up in the middle of the night, tried making a video, ended up like not really finishing it, and sleeping some more. Was trying to make a video from my Nürburgring replays.
Said that Viper is quick, but I've had success with the Z4.
The Z4 is good, better on brakes and everything.
Cut of 50.
But I am a Viper guy. I'm a Viper guy. Hello, Cutter. Anybody who's new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Help me hit 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We're trying so hard. Car behind me gave me a tiny bump. Very tiny.
PCH 916. Set OHR.
Hello, PCH. I might get dive bombed. I might.
PCH 916. Set F1 race was a solid 6/10.
Yeah, I let F1 finish before I got online today. I wanted to watch F1 and relax as well. F1 was pretty, you know, Monza is one of those races where a 6 out of 10 is good for Monza. Monza could be a 1 out of 10. Monza can be pretty boring sometimes. That wasn't too bad. Like Monaco is usually a 1 out of 10. A 2 out of 10 for Monaco. So Monza is kind of boring too sometimes, but that was pretty good. We've had some crazy races this year, some 8s and 9s. I've watched Formula 1 since 2010. I was looking at the list of series you have to run to get super license points as well. I have that list available now to look at. It's a cool little graph of like what series gets you points and how many.
Said WEC is coming on in about 2 hours.
You get super license points for WEC. Not a lot, but you get some. And there's the Colton Herta's Formula 2 news, an American going into Formula 2 late. He clearly has ability in IndyCar, and he thinks he can adapt to whatever he's driving, so. The two ahead of Limanov are not battling, they're bumping. That's how they're getting away right now. Anybody who's new to my channel, please subscribe. I see a few more people just joined. If you're new, welcome. I'm trying my best to get a podium at least out of this race. I just have to stay solid. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We're really close. Please help me aim for 10K. We only just passed 8,000 like last week. Two weeks ago. I got on it too early. I just like, you know, if I'm gonna get on it early, it has to be straight down. And that was too early no matter what. I got the pen. Sure, right? I did lift, so I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get penalty. I thought for sure that penalty. Hello, Reggiano. Trying not to hit Limanov, who does break early. They're battling up ahead. Got a penalty. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I'll play the song later. We'll let the song play later. Thank you for subscribing, Eric. Anybody else who's new, please subscribe, guys. Please help me hit 10K. 10K is a massive, massive milestone. I'm trying so hard to hit it. That's why I'm up early, ready to race on a Sunday morning. For me, it is like 9 or 10 a.m. I'm not sure what time it is. I've been trying to get ready for like an hour. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 a.m. That took too long getting ready. It's 11 a.m. I have work at 2:30 p.m. Got to be there at 1:30 p.m. Or 2 p.m. I'll be there at 2 p.m. So we can race till 1 p.m. That's what I was trying to say. I could pit now, but I don't think we need to. Bit of a mistake there with my shifting. And I didn't want to defend that time because it was my error. Oh look, he gave it up. That was nice. So we can race for like 3 hours or so. That's 6 races of daily C that I can do. Welcome, Adley. I'll probably try to do one more lap. Or we can pit now, and that guarantees that I stay close. That might be the move. Try a dive bomb. Yep, I'm gonna pit. I'm just gonna pit. And I will take the medium. I will take them. Sometimes we don't take them, and I've seen it work. If you can drive really well. Angel Reyes, hello. We'll do a dive bomb if it's the right time. We gotta be really patient with stuff like that. It's okay to dive bomb when you have a really good chance. Opportunity needs to be the right one. Gotta make it clean. Clean bomb. Ooh, there's traffic. That's not good. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. It's not my traffic really yet, is it? You know this car wants to go in the pit. I thought he would. That's the traffic that's trying to re-overtake right there. So me and Limanov now need to work really hard to catch back up. That didn't work out so great with that traffic. Thank you, Hodger, for subscribing. We're in good shape still. But we gotta bump him. We gotta bump Limanov. There's no fighting with Limanov right now. Yep, we both put the hazards. Well, yeah, there's no way I'm fighting you. And I'm not gonna bump him here because it's too close to the corner. That's SR down because I didn't lift before that bump. That was a pretty heavy bump. We won't go so heavy on the bumps if I can avoid it. Look, they're battling ahead. I see them battling. So this is our chance, me and Limanov, to just work together for a second. Still 5 laps to go, 4.5 laps. What's up, Isaiah? Thank you for saying hi. Everybody else, if you're in the chat, please say hi, say what's up. I tried to, let's see, can I fix this? Probably can in a second. Oh, he needs to brake a little later. This is the one problem with leaving off leading. Right there, he can go a little later. I don't think we're close enough to get a bump because I got like a little hold up right there where I won't be close now. Limonov just held us up so bad right there. He hit the wall, but it happens. Oh my god, and I broke later than him there. I'm not trying to hit him there. Getting caught by Rickett. This is not a good situation now. Maybe I should have been more aggressive with Limonov, maybe. Probably would have been the solution. On one of these bumps, should have just went by him. But now I feel like I owe him for the big bump that messed him up a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Aaron, I've made a mistake maybe waiting this long. Where now we need to secure the podium and try to get by him sooner rather than later. I think you're right, Aaron. Secure the podium is the team orders from Aaron. Right there, I almost hit him again on the braking difference. I brake a little bit later. I think that is smart, Angel Reyes. He said, wait for first corner. I think that is smart to wait for first corner. Thank you, Matthias Gamer, for subscribing. Matthias Games 07. Good morning, Isaiah. Good morning, Isaiah. slammed the wall so hard there. That's gonna make it hard for me now. No third gear. I lost my podium in the end. What's up, Henry? Yeah, that wall hit really cost me. I think we had the podium until I hit the wall there. The wall hit was big. But we did our best. That's the first race, so welcome to the 300 people in the vertical chat. Please subscribe again. Please help me hit 10,000 subscribers. If you all subscribe right now, I bet we get a lot closer. If you all feel like doing that and taking a second. Rick Van Ginkle, I should have did a better race. Thank you, Rickett, for the good race. I think for a warm-up race that was like okay, but maybe I should have believed in myself more early on to lead Limanov, or just made less mistakes early, and he would have kept pushing me. I enjoyed that race. It was good. For first race of the morning, it was pretty fun. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I have to go to work in like 2.5 hours, so we'll do like 5 more of these, and then I'll go to work. That's the plan. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all had a good morning. Hope you enjoyed watching Formula 1. What's up, JC? Welcome back. All right. Good race. I should delete some replays. I don't know if I ended up doing that. Cobra's telling me GG's. I had a rough race with Cobra in our previous meeting, and he even told me like, what was that? Like at the last corner we bumped him and took the spot back because we really didn't like how he was treating us. And then he watched the replay and said, okay, sorry, you're right, I saw what you're talking about. So he kind of apologized to me, and now he's telling me, good race, GG's. He messages me, like, I have a driver who is driving a little reckless, totally on my side now, willing to work with me, and it's a beautiful thing that, like, you know, I just was really, I tried to be cool to him besides, like, taking my spot back. But I told him honestly, like, go look at the replay, like, you know, completely wiped me off the track. And he was like, yeah, you're right, I watched it. Something along those lines. I should check my messages before I quote him. I'm gonna go right back on track, but I just want to make sure I can get like my chat looking and arranged the way I want it. It's like not working. What I want here. I want you to listen. I can do it this way then. Okay, that works. Yeah, like I can't scroll today. I don't know what's up, but like I can't use my mouse pad correctly. There's like no other way to scroll. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'll try to set a lap between now and the next race. We have almost enough time to do a lap. And get one for sure. Yeah, you know, I've actually made a couple mistakes at last corner like that recently, where I've been too nice at the last corner, like checking the wrong option on the final bit. But again, this is the first race, so I think last stream's when I did that. In the last stream, I ended it early because I was super tired. Today, I feel really good. I slept a lot last night. Went to bed early. Woke up, went to bed again, essentially in the middle of the night. I woke up at like 2 in the morning, was awake until 4, and then went back to bed. Extra sleep. I thought about streaming early, but I'm like, no, I'll wait till later. After F1 was my decision. What's up, Ark? Buona notte. Buona notte. Reset. It's gonna be a penalty. Yeah, I don't have time to serve it. How do I prevent that? I mean, the results are the important part, you know? I feel like I drive a lot for work, and I've never... You know, I remember being a young kid and wanting to have a driver's license so badly, and wanting to drive a real car so badly, Isaiah. So I feel like even to this day, I really love driving that much. Or I have this ridiculous commute every day for work, and I just don't even care because I make it so fun. And I bought like a nice car. I'm trying to get it ready to drive every day, so I can have an even more nice commute in a nicer, faster car. So I would say like, I just, you know, again, the results help. If I'm losing every race, it wouldn't be that fun, would it? It would be really annoying. I think any sport is like that, where the better you perform, the more fun you're going to have. And that's just a fact. With Dadley, maybe. I need to just continue doing laps and like not wait like, you know, between races to do them. Rick Van Ginkel, I bought a 986 Porsche Boxer for $2,900 United States dollars in January, and then I brought it to my mechanic in April for him to get it running since I wasn't really getting anywhere. And he still has not really done a whole lot. The car's not running. It's electrical type of issue. It could be ignition. There's no immobilizer code, which is a common thing. He told me to buy him a relay. So like in the fuse box, there's little relays. He's like, buy this relay, this part number. After he wanted me to get a whole fuse box, he said, just get this one specific relay. And I mean, I feel like we're not making a lot of progress still. As soon as I have the checks in my hand, at the end of this next week, I get a lot of money in my hand. What day is it? It's the 7th on the 20th, so like in 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, I can make a big decision right away with that after I pay some other bills. Isaiah, I mean, you could come and hang with me directly. As part of my channel memberships for the higher tiers, I offer like coaching stuff that's like, as long as you're a member of the channel on a certain tier, you get the whole month of coaching or whatever you want. I could come and just watch you drive, because like, I'm not sure if that's all I would need to tell you to not get burnt out. Maybe like if I watch your driving, I can really just like help you go that much faster. Depending where you're at, maybe you're quicker than me. I don't know. I didn't win that race, did I? Let me go get a win, and then we can discuss further stuff like that. Improving all the time is a big thing too. Yeah, for sure. But also just keeping it fun. Where like you know, the good results keep it fun. I make sure to have a good result when possible. There, I really should have did more to get a podium or better, but it was the first race, and we'll give myself a break on that one. Obviously, if people are spinning you and like you're getting taken out, it makes it not fun. There are ways to avoid that, whether people like it or not. There's easy ways to avoid that. in these lobbies, this stuff happens all around me, and I'm pretty much staying out of it all the time. The driver ahead, Facone, he's pretty aggressive ahead of me, so that's like one more driver in the mix who I need to watch out for, sort of. Not to be mean. He's very aggressive. And making mistakes already, like, come on. We haven't even started yet, Facone. We'll try to do the best decisions this race, because we're starting 6th. I'll have to be on my game to gain positions here for sure. Work really hard. I need to be more patient at that corner when the tires warm up. I was making mistakes there in the last race. After the first 4 or 5 laps, I started making mistakes. Lucky I didn't get a 2-second penalty because of the contact there. The 3 cars ahead just battled and 1 is in the dirt. Two are slowing down there. Okay, we're in 2nd now, all of a sudden. Damage is fixed that we required from that hit. And the lead car's not a Viper, so we should catch up on the straight a little bit. There's a BMW of some sort. I think it's an M3. M3's fast. He's going really quickly. I got on the throttle too early there and lost time. No penalty for Limonov. He almost got one. That bump didn't help that much, but we're okay. For anybody watching on the vertical stream, there is a horizontal full screen stream as well. Feel free to pop over to the horizontal stream and watch a full screen. live streams running on YouTube at once. We're really close to the BMW now. You can definitely tell what car it is now. It is in fact the M3. Which I haven't seen anybody really running lately. No, Isaiah, for sure. You drift on GT, but lately have been loving racing. Yo, you should do more racing too. We should do some work together with drifting. I want to get better at drifting, honestly. I'm not that good at it. Drifting's hard for me on the Formula rim that I use. I think with a round rim I might be a little smoother as a drifter. But I shouldn't make excuses. I should just come do some drifting. See what I got. It can be a lot of fun when it's heavy damage with drifting. So there's like some consequence for messing up. Did he just get a bump? Seems like it. I think Limanov bumped him instead. Didn't actually see it. I thought I was clean by the BMW. He just keeps bumping the M3. I don't know why. He likes the M3 driver a lot. He definitely bumped him that time. And he could have went around him. Because I expect these two to work together a lot, I'm not actually going to pit. M3 is definitely really fast. It looks fast to me. About the same as the Viper. Not that different. Hopefully those marbles I just picked up don't affect my car. He can go around if he wants or bump. It's up to him. I'll pit either way, I think. I can't believe people do stuff like that with me next to them. I'm right next to you. I could have made sure he goes in the pit there. I hate when people do that. Like, I'm next to you. It's one thing to do it a car length ahead, but I'm next to you. I wasn't planning on moving either. He honestly makes me want to do extra laps and not wait for him. So I would go to like lap 10 instead. I'm sure if I went to lap 10 I'd have really fresh tires and I wouldn't really fall behind him that much. I've done that once. I feel like pitting behind him now is not what I really want to do deep down. Oh, maybe he's listening. Maybe he heard the plan. Not enough tires to go that deep. Almost had it though. A little less and I would have had a good run there. Very close is what I was trying to do. Happened again there. I could try no tires as well. That might be a bad idea. Going with no tires could be a bad idea. Going with the tires is definitely the safe play, so we'll do that. To overcut him now would be difficult, and he'd still have good tires, so we're gonna pit now. There's no point in doing a 10th lap now at this moment. Tires, because it's a safe play. Rick, I think you and me, Rick, we need to set like some overpowered qualifying times and start 1-2. You and me, Rickett. Hello, Falsoza. Good morning, Benut. My weekend's been really good. I have work after the stream. Oh, look at this. Multiple cars, like, doing no stops or whatever's going on here. Or pitted earlier, maybe. Very spicy finish to this race is coming. You can feel the spice. The smell of spice is in the air with this battle up ahead. I went to first gear to slow down some extra. Oh no, he's gonna want to pit. This car is going to want to pit, I think. Or not, good. Made the move. The car didn't really respect that I was going to the inside at all. He just kind of tried to hold the same spot. You know, barely got it. Didn't push him that hard or anything. Just held my spot on the inside that I was going for. Wasn't the best exit. I needed a little more there. And doing that so they don't follow me directly with my draft and everything. Making the move every time I move with that. Somehow getting hit by Jay. He broke really late. Used me as his brakes a bit there. Agreed, Isaiah. You can learn the basics really well of how to race. How to position yourself. I've learned all the positioning and like the craft. Knowing this is not a true simulator. It's close. It does a good job for console. Very smooth. Looks good. Great community. You can't fault this game unless you're really trying to be mean. I don't know if this car ahead has pitted or not. We'll see if the car ahead pits on lap 13. I think he is going to pit. But we don't know for sure. Facone has left the race. My friend Facone. Almost crashing right there, a little bit. Tires starting to go. And I'm pushing them like they're brand new. So I think the car ahead will pit. I believe he will pit. We will be in the lead. Agreed, Isaiah. Agreed on the other racing games point. This game is very, you know, well refined, we'll say. Well refined. Oh, car ahead not pitting. So he pitted earlier, did some special strategy. Probably has the no stop strategy, or no tire strategy from the back or something. I don't know how that car got ahead. He's definitely got no tires, that's for sure. Whatever strategy he's on, he didn't take tires. Probably won't catch him to the line, so we'll see if he pitted or not. It'll show if he got the penalty. The 1 minute penalty. Try and figure it out, try and. Oh, he did pit. He did pit. But I'll take the P2. The P2 is good, considering all the battling. We were with like a pack of like 1 million cars at one point. Battling for second. Everyone really close from 9th through 3rd. Every like 1 second apart. Guys, please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Help me hit 10,000 subscribers. We're really close. We just passed 8,500 and 8,000 recently. It's all happened pretty quickly. Me and Cobra on the podium. He tells me good race, well done. Again, I had issues with him in previous races. Somebody's questioning his driving right now. But he's being nice to me. Hello, Gino. You didn't lie when you said the Italian is aggressive. Oh, no, Falcone. He gets me upset sometimes. Him and another guy, Monkey Macho Man. We had a race where I could see Monkey Macho Man was equally as dumb, as aggressive, like really not driving well. Let's just put it that way. And they became close to each other on track, and I could see a battle between Falcone was coming and a battle with Monkey Macho Man. And I was like, guys, look at this. They're gonna for sure have an accident. Neither one of them is very nice to each other, to anybody else. Like, watch them have an accident. And if sure enough, Falcone and Macho Monkey were like bang bang immediately, because they can't chill out. And you know, it is what it is. They will learn. They will learn the hard way on these things. Let me delete replays. I'm not going to save that one. We'll delete some replays. My current favorite Formula 1 driver. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. If Igor Fraga could get into Formula 1, he would be my favorite. They should get him in the Cadillac team. But he's not experienced like Herta. I don't know. For current favorite, I don't really have a current favorite, honestly. This I have to think pretty hard about. I'm going to change the oil on my Viper while I think about this question. I had a feeling that might happen. The game just like crashed, which is nice. I guess we're not doing any oil changes today. The dreaded oil change crash. I don't get every time. We used to get it every time. Now it's like whenever the game's like in a mood, we get a crash like that. I don't know. Still, current favorite Formula 1 driver. I need to like look at the grid and think while looking at it. It's not a straightforward answer. I used to like Raikkonen when he was active. I'm not picking Sainz or Albon. I'm not doing that. I should just pick Hajar because he got the P3. Just pick him. trying to think which ones of the active guys do I follow on social media. Which ones do I actually like? Not so sure. Maybe Piastri. He's pretty chill. Thank you, Bernie Martinez, for subscribing. Sorry, I hit the wall there. Hello, Tomas. How's it going, Tomas? Again, anyone who's watching on the vertical stream, you can hop over to the full screen stream at any time and watch them full screen. If you want to switch devices. Hey, there's Isaiah. It's weird. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. This lap was better, but I don't get to finish it. It was okay. I hope you enjoy the full screen. All this other space over here we got. We got Kevin. Let's tell my friends, let's have a clean race. I think they need to hear that right now. Got a friend request. Leo, understood. Understood, Leo. He put it in both streams. Should I pin that message, Leo? Would it make you happy if I pinned that? Pin it for the day. And it shows that you wrote it, not me, obviously. I love the Key 25. I will renew my membership maybe one day if I ever resubscribe. I'm not opposed to doing that. This looks a little strange. Is it just me, or does it look like we're going a little fast right now? Is it just me? Or is this lobby looking a little broken? Get to relax. Hey, you know what? When this happens, I actually can't relax. I gotta do the opposite. I gotta be ready to hit start and change views. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. The leaders got away a little bit off that. The leaders got away a little bit. My tires are like preheated right now. A little preheating on my tires. Got one corner worth preheating. It's really not very fair how these leaders got away like that. Unfortunate. We're gonna try a strategy that worked for somebody last race. Gonna try it. No tires. Just because I feel like we need to make up the 3 seconds. Let's just try this. And now I need to just take care of my tires. A little better than everyone else. And we'll be in good shape at the end, hopefully. Be like, you know, somewhere near the front. If I drive good right now. Drive well. It'll make up that 3 seconds that I need to make up. Drive professionally. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, it's gonna need it on this Isaac Hajar strategy we're doing. It's the Hajar strat. Hey.
Said hello, everyone.
Hello. The gap is 17.4 to the leader. We gotta just keep that coming down, hopefully. While also preserving tires a little bit. I'm gonna try. I did a little there. Might not want to do too much if it cost me tenths, which it did. Oh, no, you have to get banned now. You can't say that. I have to ban you, Leo. You made me do it. We've had such a, good understanding until you type that. That's way over the line. Way, way over the line, Leo. Too crazy. I thought you understood that you have to kind of like be a little nicer. And you can hang out. But now, I feel like things have changed. That's not okay. You can't be typing that. Delete your message, please. But either way, you're getting banned for that one. That wasn't good. Unacceptable. I don't know, but I lost time worrying about Leo. And I lost about a second in the last 2 laps. I think they are bumping.
3 in the morning. Some
Oh.
music is on during
You know,
the
I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that. I gotta turn it off. Do you like it? Is it working for you? Is it not the right music? It's the menu music. It's gone. It's gone. Thank you for saying something. You gotta just tell me.
Aaron Dirks said I got to know what Leo said LOL.
No, he got instantly banned. You don't want to know what he said. You can't be saying that. You kind of could tell what he said just by the fact I banned him so quick. You can't say that. I'm always really nice to even trolls. I give trolls a chance for me to be their friend and show them the way.
Aaron Dirks said being their LOL.
But that crosses the line, like way over the line. So even though Leo was always not, no problem with him towards me, he's not listening to me, and therefore he's banned now. Because we're going to save that 3 seconds when they pit, I think we're still going to be near the front. My laps have been pretty poor, but not that bad.
Said must be the beers, LOL.
Yes. And I've seen it work for other people too. It helps when you have somebody else bumping with you, then it's really good. That's a lot harder when you're by yourself. But again, the race began in a weird way where it like glitched and we started late. Like the race let the leaders get around the first corner while everybody else was still in auto drive taking first corner, and then everyone went off of auto drive, but the leaders were already around turn 1, so they had a big advantage, like 4 seconds off the beginning.
Aaron Dirks.
Oh, that's penalty territory. Oh my god. I'm not gonna worry about it. Come on. Leaders are going to pit now, or the next lap. Again, after this stream, I have to go to work. I'm coaching a soccer match, like an hour away. And I have like my Chelsea tactics ready to go. Figured out how I want things to work overnight. I had 2 games, one got canceled, where I'd be getting ready to coach right now. getting ready to leave. It was at 1:30 and then 2:30, and one got canceled from the rain. It's raining pretty hard today. Get another one right there. Being careless. That's another one.
3 in the morning. Said, are you gonna stream later tonight?
Oh, of course, yeah. That's for sure. But not the overnight. I'm not gonna do the overnight. No 3 in the morning stream. Before work. I'll try to get off before like 11 or whatever time. I think 11's my cutoff. At the latest. 10 is even better if I can do that. If I can be satisfied enough to end the stream at 10 p.m., that's a good time to stop for sleep schedule. Those 2 penalties are ruining my strategy so badly, but you know, I was against the odds from the beginning here with how it started. Took my risks.
Isaiah O'Neill. Said that you stream.
I do when I think it's like not gonna make my week terrible. But if I, you know, I've been thinking like, am I gonna do it every Monday? I want to do it every Monday before work. Get up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning and stream, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. It does mess up my whole week. I feel it the whole week that I did that. Whenever I have a Monday off, I usually do the overnight stream any Monday that I'm not working in the morning afterwards. Because then I can sleep. But even those mess up my sleep. Doing the overnight. Because they change for me at like 3 in the morning. And in the winter it'll be like 1:30, 2 in the morning. When the new races come out. And I'm happy to try to do the overnight streams, but until I'm like really full-time not teaching elementary school anymore, I shouldn't be getting up on Monday mornings every week. It's just gonna be really tough on my body for the rest of the week. My work schedule's too crazy for that. But I think about trying it all the time. I think I'm the only American that really wants a piece of that with the day job as well. A normal 9 to 5. I have an 8 to 3. It's a long commute.
Said, holy crap, I forgot about daylight savings time coming up. Finally, dailies an hour earlier for us here in the States faced with tears of joy.
Yeah, but they'll also, like, you know, it'll be a bigger time difference between us and the rest of the world, too. I'm 6 seconds back, but I am on the podium. 3 seconds ahead of these guys who clearly were battling a lot, and I was behind Limanov, and now somehow Limanov is 4 seconds back from my current position, 3.5 seconds. So I've actually done a decent job with the strategy. I don't think they're going to catch me from that far back. And battling with them would have put us in the exact same position. But we'd be battling head-to-head with Limanov or whoever, Cobra. Instead, I have this nice, comfortable position ahead of them.
Aaron Dirks said, do you prefer the European lobbies?
I mean, at this time of day, they have a lot more people racing, so during the daytime, yes, for sure. because in the United States, nobody from my country is prepared to race early in the day. I think a lot of people who play this game have day jobs and stuff, and they're all working during the day. So the European region is where I want to be. Just like in any other racing game, I think a lot of racing games, like simulators, like ACC and LMU, those servers completely die off around the evening time for United States people like me. Around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., ACC and LMU go very quiet. And it's because a lot of the users, the drivers, are international. And from my perspective as an American, those communities are dominated by Europeans, for sure. Just like this one is. So I'd rather race during the daytime where the population of the game is. If I do North American lobbies right now, I'll be by myself up here. Instead, I have NDO and Venom and Limonov, people who can give me a good challenge if I'm prepared to drive my best. I think in North America, we might have some Brazilians there who are like on a little bit of a later time schedule. They're 3 hours ahead of an American. And for that kind of, you know, is why Brazilians are what you see a lot of during the day and then not so much late at night. Because they're 3 hours ahead, some of them. Most of them even. Most of them are 3 hours ahead. And most of South America is a couple hours ahead. So if you get on early in my region, you're racing against the South American crowd. And they're actually really fast too. They're like comparable to EMEA people, a lot of them, with how they drive and everything. And people misunderstand why Brazilian drivers seem so aggressive. And South Americans in general seem so aggressive. They just have like a good understanding of motorsport. And you know, they use it along with that cutthroat kind of South American style
Said I work night shifts
to do their business on track.
During the day.
Americans are pretty easygoing on track versus South Americans, in my opinion.
3 in the morning. Said there's some super fast Brazilians. Aaron Dirks.
It's all about what time of day.
And mostly race Brazilians.
It's all about what time of day you're racing at. I think it's really a big part of it. That could be a pen, super wide.
3 in the morning. Said wait how TF is fastest lap 1:14.
That's a good question. You know what? I know how.
Said oh because of start glitch that.
Yeah, because at the start, the leaders were already past turn 1 by the time it started. So they had crossed the line already and started the timer on their first lap. So it wasn't like an out lap, typical first lap. Because usually first lap, the leaders are ahead of the start finish. That's why it doesn't have a time. Or it's, you know, a different time. They got to finish that lap and it counted as a lap they started legally. Lap of the week for NDO. Gonna do one nice lap and keep Limonov off my butt. He's right behind me. Yeah, I think I might have been there. I've seen a lot of glitches like that over the years. He might be close enough to outbrake me and catch me. It's possible. I think he's got it. It's pretty, like, perfect distance to catch me. Nope, too far. So we got P3.
3 in the morning.
That was pretty close, yeah.
Said GG's, that was close.
We started so far back that I felt like that was a logical strat just to get me out of all the traffic
Said
that I expected.
GG.
Oh, did you guys hear my alarms going off? I had alarms on my phone going off for me to wake up here. Hey, it just started. And to leave the, let's see, I have to be there at 2:30. For the match starts at 2:30, I'll be there at 2, so I'm gonna leave at 1. We only have time for one more? That sucks. I thought we had more time. Okay, well, last race then. We do one more.
3 in the morning. Said didn't hear anything.
Only have time for one more race. I have to be there at 2. And it's an hour away, so I'm gonna leave after one more. I think there's light traffic today, so really only gonna take me 45 minutes to get to work. To where this match is. And it's a turf field. All the grass fields are closed today because it rained super hard. So my match on the turf is still happening because it's not flooded. And it's the first match of the season for my 11-year-old team that I'm coaching. Let me just confirm like nothing's changed here. I think we're all set. Check my stuff. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday again. By the way, I just got so tired.
Said you should buy a car. Get to level 50.
Oh, I'm really close, huh? We'll get there. We'll get there just from the next race even. Don't worry. What are these red things? Messages? Must be messages. That's the... Just making sure I haven't missed anything. I have like an app that lets all the parents communicate. I'm just checking their messages. Seems like we're all good. And again, I'm going to do one more and then head out of here. And then I have a busy week next week. My actual first full week of teaching is next week because Labor Day, it wasn't a full week. Last week, we had a 4-day week. This week is a 5-day. First full week of the school year. And by the end of the week, like I said a little earlier when we mentioned the Porsche, by the end of the week, my checks start rolling in for the fall. And like once it gets going, it's going to be pretty nice, non-stop until the holidays, essentially. So everything I need for the Porsche, for the fish tank, cameras, all my bills should be so nice. I really am looking forward. The 11th is like my first one of like many that are coming in. And I'll be working really hard, but that's the whole point, right? You know, it's a shame when you want to work and you want to like make more money and you don't have work to do. You don't have more hours. You don't have like a way to make it. It sucks to be in that position. I've been there too many times. So I have a big load in my plate of stuff that I can use to support all my projects and myself and my needs. Which means I'll stream a little later, all fall, the whole autumn. And I'm going to be tired. And spring won't be that different. Spring will be just as loaded. I'm pretty much preparing to retire from teaching if we get there. I'm going to work my hardest the next, like, couple years, I expect, with everything.
Said so as a teacher, you get nothing over the summer.
I can go do summer school, and I wasn't going to do any. And then late on, I was like, let me contact them and see if like I can still do summer school because it would be guaranteed money. And I thought in the end, like, hey, that actually sounds a pretty good idea. But I had a lot of camps going on, so it wouldn't have been every week. It would have been like a custom sub schedule. And in the end, they told me they would put me on the list, but never had a way of reaching out to me. Like, I didn't know how to get called in for summer school work. So I just did camps and all my soccer stuff that was already scheduled, along with YouTube, as those two sources of revenue the entire last 3 months. Which is why this next check from work is like very significant. I've been waiting. We got paid once from work already, but that went straight into my mortgage and other bills. That $1,500 didn't last very long. It's like 2 days in my bank account before it was gone. It's about what I get every 2 weeks from work. And YouTube is not quite that big. Definitely not every 2 weeks. When YouTube crosses that threshold, so like 3K a month is about what I make from work. When YouTube is crushing 3K and going bigger than that, then I can step back from teaching. Maybe become a more certified, more licensed up teacher, and then go back and get paid more. Could be like the next plan after that. If I take a break from teaching, be prepared to go back with like a better title, a higher pay, and do it the right way, like go get certified for whatever. There's different things I can do. I've been looking into my options for a while. I don't want to give up my teaching career either. It's fun. Fun and easy. And I like the summer schedule, the work schedule in general, getting out at 3 p.m., whole summer off, a million holidays off. Can't beat it. Keep all my stuff around in some capacity. Just change the sliders of which ones I put more time into. Obviously, this one is the one I care the most about right now. In the last like 4 or 5 years, Gran Turismo and YouTube has been my main focus. So I think another 2-3 years of focusing on this, at least, to get to where I want to be, and then I can try to delegate and use what, you know, the resources I should have at that point should allow me to really do things in a unique way that I've been planning for a while, with multiple channels. 3 channels at least that I'm putting a lot of work into is the plan. And I wanted to do that by this summer, but it's probably going to get pushed back to, you know, end of the fall. Should have 3 channels that you can go watch. Because I'm just waiting for checks to buy things that I want to use to make better videos, essentially, with those new channels and this one. What's up, Topsy? My whole life goes into this. I don't have like family to worry about or anything. My life goals and plans are Gran Turismo YouTube focused, with some teaching and soccer on the side, coaching wise. Soccer channel, fishing channel, and the Gran Turismo channel you have in front of you should be the 3 that I have by the end of the fall. Along with my like projects that I have in my driveway. I have the Audi in the driveway and my Porsche at my mechanic. I think to finish both of those off, it'll be one of my soccer checks.
Said let's work together towards Podium.
We'll try, Rick. I think one of my travel soccer checks alone should cover both cars pretty easily.
Aaron Dirks said busy. Are you doing a no-tire strategy?
I'd rather not. It's very risky. It's not a bad strategy, but it is risky. Easy to mess it up. While if you take tires, I think you're doing the high percentage, easier strategy.
Aaron Dirks said GL.
What's up, Ace One? Ace R1, excuse me. We'll give Kevin the bump, not a problem. Somebody complaining about Cobra right now. Oh, it's our friend. It's Ricketts complaining about Cobra. And that's what I'm saying, like, you know, I've had a moment with Cobra in the past many times too. Many moments where I did not like how he drives. He's making bad decisions, careless, selfish, aggressive. It seems like he messed up our friend here. But again, I handled like a situation with him like as cleanly as I could recently, and he ended up telling me sorry. I added him on my friends list as well, and now he's messaging me like GG after every race. So I think maybe his days of being careless and selfish on track are numbered. If I just keep chatting with him and communicating with him, maybe he'll just keep driving better and better. It seems like we still got work to do in that department with him. I would like it if like I had an impact on EMEA the same way I have on North American lobbies, where like certain people have got a lot better around my community, and certain troll drivers, like dirty drivers in North America, have become like clean, pleasant people to race with because of work that I've tried to do. Rickett just ended his time in the lobby right there. Rickett just left. I'm sorry, Rickett. It looks like Moscovy also has not treated you well. And that's someone else who I do watch out for. Although I would say he's come a long way. He's a lot faster, a lot cleaner than ever. But I still do watch out for the careless moments, the selfish moments. Release the brake, Hawko would tell me. We're in the lead.
Said yet he gave me no space. Rick found Jinkle. Said tapped him just a little, then he put me in pit.
So they retaliated on you and everything. That's like the main thing to avoid. The retaliation stuff. There was one time Moscovy retaliated on somebody and took me out by accident, and he apologized. I was like, bro, it's not cool. Not cool at all. So the temper, the way they react to stuff, you know, I really do want to have a positive impact. Like I said, Rickett, I think I can help people change and stop doing that. I really do. It's the optimist in me who thinks I can make a difference. Just because I've seen a lot of evidence that I actually can. Willing to put the work in that other people won't, and I care more as well than most people. Such good braking from the Viper behind me. The BMW holds strong.
You're making me feel feelings.
You know what? I really just try to say the truth, man, you know, with these sorts of things. try to just look at it objectively, what's going on. People just don't treat each other that well on track sometimes, in all regions, not just this one. But once you identify the people who need to like change it a little bit, you know, from there you can kind of make the difference you need to make. Adam as a friend goes a long way. Being nice to people goes a long way. Someone referred to it as killing them with kindness that I was telling this to recently, and that's a good way to put it. Be nice to people who aren't necessarily too kind to you, and they'll open up a little bit because they're not used to that. Suddenly, like you'll realize they really needed a friend badly, and they'll show it. A lot of the time, almost all the time.
3 in the morning. Sid is flashing you, I think is telling you he won't try overtake.
The BMW just is so good in the handling sections, and he's fast. He's just generally good, I think, to make that car work as well as he is. Oh, I'm gonna get a pen too, I think. I think I got a penalty. If I did, I have a choice to make. Do I bet on the battling behind me and do a no tire attempt right now? I think he's too fast to do that. I think Venom's too quick. But I also think he's going to end up battling when people catch up to him. If I serve the penalty as is, I'll probably just be right behind Venom. I don't need to panic right now. I think so. It'd be really risky not to. Gotta believe in my skills that I can fight back and gain my spot back. But I put myself in traffic now with that penalty. I'll soon have to battle with the others like Rickett had to, and we'll see how nice they are to me. See how they treat me. Could be ugly. Could get ugly. I got a good reputation around these parts now, so maybe they'll be nice. Gonna serve my pen on the left. I'm gonna lose 2 spots more, I think. Can't stop that.
Said so easy to catch penalties on this track, man, but you're fighting strong.
Harvey's going too. Can't stop it. Had Cobra mess up my corner a little bit. Hopefully I don't get a penalty there. That didn't feel like one, but it could be. Cobra like attacked me and I reacted to it. He's very good on his brakes. You gotta give people credit. Like even dirty drivers, sometimes you gotta see where like they actually have like a good skill or something. They're good at something. Like his braking seems to be pretty controlled for how desperate the braking looks. How far back he is. He seems to actually be able to stop in time. While some people are missing that part of the dive bomb strategy. So we'll do one more no matter what. I think that's the only way. Do one more, regardless of what happens on track. We have slipstream. Even if they pit, I think one more is what I want. We'll play the long game. That was good braking. Nice and committed. Harvey wants to go in. I think the leader will stay out. I'm showing him I'm not going to dive. Don't slow us down. I'm not going to dive. He almost crashed. That did slow us down. He did not get the message. I want to go in the pit first. Could even stay out, really. Do one more. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Aaron Dirks said I've never seen.
Yeah, I'm impressed with his choice as well.
Interesting.
Oh, that's bad. I broke loose. Should have just pitted. I should have just went in.
Said it's a rare pick.
Hopefully that's not race over from that. That was a bad little mistake. Half a second on that alone, maybe. Yeah, we lost a lot of time on that. So box, I will take tires, for sure.
Aaron Dirks said I'm going to try it tonight.
It looks worth a try. It looks worth it. It's 12:45, so yeah, right after this race I gotta go to work. I think I have what I need fuel-wise to get there. Should be good with fuel in my car, my Camry. Oh my god, so many cars going by me. You know, that one mistake where I lost control at turn 1, such a big difference between hitting and then that happening, because now Venom, the car that was behind me, he's in the lead by whatever, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. He didn't take the tires. He didn't take tires is why.
Robert Schroer
Yeah, he didn't take them.
said, but you got better tires at the end there.
It's true. And I have a lot of slipstream. I'm going to have extreme powerful slipstream by being behind so many cars. I'll be the fastest one, hypothetically. Now not being held up is the only challenge. I'm stuck behind Cobra, who we know does stuff like that. Is getting into him a little bit, wasn't he? Not leaving space, Cobra. Although that one we'd have to watch a replay to truly say whose fault that was. If one got loose before the contact or whatever. Gotta be careful with Cobra. He's on my friends list now, so again, I think we have an understanding a little bit, me and him, that like things are different now. I'll treat you well, I always do. Just treat me good too, and then we're shaking and baking. He's been telling me GG all day, so I expect the best racing I've ever had with him. Oh, look at his bomb. Look at his bomb right there. He is a bomber. Bomber pilot. And he parks it in front of people after. Still going? That was really close. Really tight. And now that he's behind, we know to expect bombs, right? Bombs are coming. He's gonna drop bombs. Oh wow, whoa! Whoa! The leader having a problem with NDO.
Said nice one.
The leader having a problem up ahead.
Said pray for growth.
Oh, don't say that. I don't need prayers for the race here. We'll be okay without them. For this we don't need them. Save them for when we need them. Thank you. We will do our best. But I do like that you're supporting with everything you have. I do like that. Prayers should be saved for more extreme circumstances than a European lobby win that we do want. 2 laps remaining. NDO got ahead with his fresh tires.
Big fan Jingle. Said he is blinking lights.
He has no tires in front of me. No tires for him. Car ahead broke too late and tried not to hit me. I think that was Kevin. No, it was not Kevin. Sandro. He might blame me for that. He got loose, maybe because I broke a bit early. Trying to make sure I don't lose it. Lose control here. In the final bit. Cobra behind. You know Cobra will dive. He likes to dive bomb. That's pretty dirty right there. It's pretty dirty. Just like pick a side. Oh, I missed my gear. On the exit, missed the gear a little bit. Dramatic ending to the race right now. Dramatic.
Big fan
Car with no tires still in P3.
Said masterclass overtake. Robert Schroer. Said yeah nice faking right and going left.
We're in good shape. BMW is still leading them.
Robert Schroer said using Venom as a shield against Cobra.
At this point, yes.
Dirks said GG, good luck on the pitch.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go to work very soon. If any of you wants to help me get to work, like I said, I think I'm good on fuel. But the rest of the week for work as a teacher, I'm not so good on fuel. I have to drive like essentially 100 miles back and forth for this game today. It's in Stamford, Connecticut, which is really far from where I live. Thank you, Francisco. So if any of you wants to help me get to work, help me get a coffee on my way to work, the Venmo, Cash App, PayPal options are always there. I think till the end of the week, that's going to be like how I survive here until Thursday or Wednesday, whenever my teacher direct deposit hits my bank. And then I get my coaching $3,000 check on the 20th in like 13 days, and that's when the Porsche project, all the cameras I need, everything starts to come together in a couple weeks. Help me get there, please. Thank you guys for all your support. In my daytime stream, I will be back for another stream later today. Be back at like, if my game starts at 2:30, probably be home by like 5 or 6 p.m. and I would stream by 6:30. I don't think I'm gonna go play soccer today because I'm still kind of injured. It's not really possible for me to play. I can wait another week or so to play soccer. 2 weeks, and maybe I'll give it a chance. I injured my groin and my hamstring a little bit, and I want to give them time. That's all it takes. Just a little bit of time, a month or two, and I won't have to worry about it. I can relax. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, 3 in the morning. Robert, Aaron, Gino, Rick. Thank you for the good races, Rick. I'm sorry that like it hasn't really worked out where we got to race each other directly and have fun, but hopefully next time's better. That lobby was a little bit crazy. I'm glad we got the P2 here. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday.